part.
I know, right? Yo, this is gonna be a low quality video. We ain't got no microphone. We were out in the car. They getting mad road noise.
Yeah.
But yo, our utility bills are going through the roof. I don't know about you guys, but we were literally just kind of going over some monthly expenses, and like the electricity bill is high as hell. Water bill, it's increasing. It's higher than what we want, but we have a pool, so there's to be expected. But the thing is
but it has come down drastic.
Okay.
From like the 4s, and then it was 3s.
Yeah.
And then now it's in the 2s. Like I want that in the 100s.
Who else got a 200? Is it normal to have $100 to $200 water bill? Hopefully somebody can comment, because I don't even know what's normal anymore. Everything's so much more expensive.
Yeah.
But we were going over the expenses and like just trying to cut back wherever we can. And I actually had to place an order on Amazon this morning. I didn't have to, but I was getting low on some stuff, so I was like going through my previous orders and ordering more of whatever I knew I was low on.
Yeah.
And I was noticing how many products on Amazon that I used to order, because I just look at my history, have either drastically reduced the price or are offering like pretty substantial coupons.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, what's going on? And then you ordered an ice maker this morning.
Yeah, ice maker machine, because our freezer is not making ice, and we have people coming in and out trying to fix the problem.
Yeah.
They order parts. It's still not.
Sears came out. How many? Three times now.
3 times.
Sears.
And I mean, this time they ordered parts and they put the parts, and he said, give it 24 hours.
Yeah.
You'll see some ice. Sure. Where's the ice?
Yeah. 24 hours later, like as of 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
There's still no ice. So
I ordered ice maker on Amazon, and they had a $20 coupon off of the ice maker. It was $99
before the coupon.
Before the coupon. Yeah.
And then $80 after the coupon. And I ordered a bunch of items too, like protein powder, some supplements, some pre-workout, a little bit. Nah, but seriously, so there was just a lot of items that I saw that either I ordered or I had previously ordered, and I noticed that the prices had been dropped, and I was like, yo, I mean, we're just always a conservative spender, conservative shopper. Like, you know, we watch our expenses. We're not, no matter how much money I make,
I don't want to pay full price for nothing.
For nothing, exactly.
I go to a store, please tell me, where's the clearance rack?
Yeah.
Because I want to see what is on the clearance rack. I'm not paying full price for nothing.
Me personally, I just get a joy out of knowing I got a good deal on something. Like, I might want to get something, but it's more joyful to know I got a good deal on the thing I wanted for me. Like, anyway, so I'm just wondering, I'm like, all right, how many people are also seeing this? And what is going on? Because the way I'm thinking, we're cutting back because we see these expenses increasing, not because we have to. Thankfully, we have a very good income, so it's not like a need to cut back, but it's just situational awareness and realizing that, hey, there's shit that's getting more expensive, and I'm not going to keep paying these high prices, so where are we going to cut back?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about other people in similar situations who may not necessarily have a high income and are cutting back because they're forced to.
Yeah.
Like, okay, hey, we are out of money. Hey, we are going to have to put a lot of these expenses on credit cards because our paychecks aren't able to support these higher expenses. I'm just wondering how many other people are in this situation. And the reason I'm wondering this is because I ran a business on Amazon, leveraging Amazon's platform, selling on Amazon FBA for a number of years. And one of the things that Amazon sellers will do is they will lower their prices in order to drive up sales. And when I see so many products on Amazon right now with the prices either getting lowered, reduced, they're adding coupons and whatnot, they're doing these different sales tactics, it's to drive up sales. Because if you have products on Amazon sitting too long, you will get hit with what is called, basically it's like long-term storage fees. And these long-term storage fees begin to eat up your profits very, very quickly. And so it's kind of like, and it could, depending upon how much product you have in Amazon's warehouse, you could literally get hit with thousands of dollars of storage fees every single month if your product's not moving at the rate that it needs to in order to not get hit with the long-term storage fees. Short-term storage fees are a lot less expensive, but Amazon, they're a business, so they're not going to let these products sit in their warehouses that are owned by independent sellers. A lot of people don't realize this. When you order stuff on Amazon, you get your product shipped by Amazon most of the time, but sometimes it ends up getting shipped by the independent seller, which is a small business owner, right? But in other times, the product being shipped by Amazon is actually a product owned by an independent business owner. And these business owners send their products to Amazon. Amazon stores them in their warehouse, and they keep track of all this, obviously. And when a sale comes in, they credit the business owner for selling the product, and they ship the product from Amazon's warehouse to the customer, to me and you. And that's how the business operation works. Most people don't realize that more than 65%, probably closer to 75% at this point, of the products that are sold from Amazon are actually sold by third-party sellers. In fact, Amazon only owns a minority of the products that end up getting bought and sold on the Amazon platform every single day. So just something for you guys to know. So with that being said, if everybody's cutting back, then sales on Amazon will go down, and then the sellers are monitoring the rate of sales. They're checking their Amazon FBA apps. They're logging into their accounts, and they're seeing, oh wow, sales are down today. We need to get these sales back up.
Yeah.
For a number of reasons. Number two, if their sales are down, they could lose their position. Like whenever you look for something on Amazon, you might, ranking, right? Cause
page 1, page 2.
Exactly. Because if you ain't selling, you ain't gonna be on page 1 no more.
You're gonna be on page 20.
Exactly.
Or
more. And ain't nobody buying it. No one's going to page 20.
No.
So that makes it even worse for the Amazon seller.
That sucks, because I only go to like page 1, 2, or 3. I'm not going 4 or 5. I'm not gonna keep looking.
Yeah. And that
sucks.
That's normal. Yeah. Most people ain't gonna go past. Yeah. So, on top of that, what's coming down the pipeline on October 1st is student loans. So when these student loans start becoming due, what's going to happen? How many people who have not been paying their student loans and have not had this responsibility? Oh man, this is a sick Macan GTS. This is a new one. I like this one.
This one's really nice.
That one's nice.
Super clean.
Hold on. Man, I just want to show y'all real quick. Man, I camera screen before, because unfortunately y'all didn't get to see this beast roll up. But anyway, student loans. Student loan payments haven't been made by most people in the last 3 years. 3 years? I mean, when did they stop? When did they pause student loans?
Yeah, Joe Biden did it a long time ago.
Was it Joe Biden or was it? I don't know. I don't know. I think it might have been Joe. I forget. Either Joe Biden or Trump. I don't remember.
It must have been Joe. Someone.
One of them jokers did. Yeah. And now these student loans are supposed to resume in about 3 weeks. So if we're already seeing these cutbacks now, then imagine what happens when people all of a sudden get this $200, $300, $1,200 monthly bill coming in that they didn't have to pay for the last 3 years.
Dude, that sucks.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how are they going to cover current expenses? Let's assume, hey, not everybody's in that bad situation, but there's a lot of people in that situation where they're living check to check right now, and then they're going to go ahead and get hit with this unexpected bill. Well, it's not really unexpected. They knew it was coming. Yeah. But
I mean, they didn't have to pay for it for
they didn't have to pay for it.
So now it's like, ooh, what? We're going to have to cut back on a lot of stuff. Eating out, lifestyle creep. Maybe they started increasing their lifestyle because, hey, we got this extra money. We didn't have to pay this $800 student loan payment for the last 3 years. Yeah. Maybe they got an $800 car payment now. Yeah. Because it kind of felt like a raise when you got that extra money not having to go somewhere. That's the thing. You got to be cautious with those. You never know when they're going to come back at you. And You know, all that money that you could have been paying your student loans, that could have been going into a saving account just in case if, you know, like...
If you were smart, you did that.
You know, October 1st comes around and shoot, like, I don't have no money to pay for this.
If you were smart, you did that.
Yeah.
But if you got comfortable, you didn't. Or if you believed what the Biden administration was advertising, which was, hey, we're going to forgive these student loans.
Yeah.
Then you're like, yo, you know, because like you think it's going to happen. And maybe it did, because it did happen for some people.
Yeah.
But it's like, if you happen to be in the group where it didn't happen for you, then it's like, dang, like I thought I had an extra $20,000 because I thought my student loan was going to get forgiven. So let me go ahead and congratulate myself now and get this car that I always wanted, or whatever you happen to spend your money on. And then the money didn't come in the form of the student loan forgiveness, and that money went somewhere else. Now you find yourself in a real rough situation. So with that said, how's this going to impact the economy, right? Because like, student loans aren't going to get paid because people don't have the money, or something else won't get paid or won't get bought because people are spending that money on the student loans.
Yeah.
If you happen to be at a point where you're already check to check and then suddenly the student loan payments are due, something will suffer.
Yeah.
So the question is, what is it going to be?